Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast from your host from Pearl Lane, the one and only Master Propaganda, hero of sight, defender of the fatherland, of the glorious 2v2 on Campbells Convoy. That one convoy where a lot of soup was lost. Off here to a riveting match in the southwest, we have Lattouf and Coh3 fighting here for the British Army in the Commonwealth, setting up with the Desert Rats, the 7th Armoured. In the east stands Zulu here, clearly displaying his true colours. He betrays the glorious and benevolent light of our undying God, Emperor of mankind, the wretch, and Kpen, who is Australian, so kind of the same thing. Anyways, fighting off here with the Fallschirmjaeger Ramke. We're off to some action here with double Valor versus a double Brits. We got Vickers and Universal Carrier there for Coh3. We got me remembering to that for unique team colours. Lattouf here with some sappers as well, and a Vickers for him. Pioneer sitting out there, and we got a Ken out here for Kpen. But yeah, aggressive drop here by Zulu and the German army. Fallschirmjaeger at the ready to meet the advancing sappers head on with their Coh3 capable action rifles. Sappers converging here, and as always, a big hearty thanks to my Patreon supporters. Their wonderful contributions keep making the Propagandacast possible, and a big hearty thanks to, of course, keep commenting and liking, helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms, and finally a big thanks to Iron Fist for donating and supporting the Propagandacast with his hard-earned money. We got another Fallschirmjaeger drop here, this time they're from Kpen to assist him, machine gun setting up. He got to catch the sappers here as Lattouf dives after the Fallschirmjaeger, and his sappers are met with a good old-fashioned German greeting of a lot of bullets. Vickers moving up for Lattouf to support the sappers here. Fallschirmjaeger linking up with Zulus up north here, the Ken encountering the Dingo Light Scout car, which for those wondering is a Daimler Light Scout car with the turret removed. Which is actually not an uncommon trick in the British Army, that they just remove the top parts of an armoured car or a tank and then create another vehicle out entirely. Put some of this to a light tank, they create the Jackalope with that, which is sort of both reconnaissance but also armoured personnel can. Of course, there's a Kangaroo. There's another one there. We got mines here, though, from Zulu. One thing, of course, worth noting about Zulu's gameplay is a very big on laying down mines, aggressively and actively. 2 thumbs up there. Sappers and Pioneers. The Pioneers that under Kpen are absolutely demolished here by Coh3. Sappers of the Sten guns make short work of the Pioneers. South side here. Pioneers went the victory point here. As Zulu gobbled up the southern training machine gun coming the flank here. Fallschirmjaeger under Zulu going to link up here with Kpen's Bleaker troops. His Fallschirmjaeger there fighting off the Dingo. And we got Zulu with Grenadiers here. Thumbs up. Over to Lattouf. Double section. Vickers double sappers here for Lattouf. No battle group out of him. And we got here another Fallschirmjaeger that would appear here for Kpen. Mines going off in the south here against Zulu's mines, paying off big explosive dividends as Lattouf's men find themselves short a few feet. Grenadiers bring about here, flanking here the northern part here of Coh3's Vickers. Dingo moving in here, perhaps to assist or perhaps to get to safety. Finding for the main part of the road here is absolutely fierce and intense machine gun fire, raking countless, lines of fire here. Section about to go up with the Fallschirmjaeger. Sharpshooters with the Coh3 TKs here. And the Dingo is about to explode. Oh no, it doesn't actually explode. It gets out of there in mostly one piece. Pioneers closing in with the sappers in the southeast. Sten guns versus MP40s. Fierce hectic fighting here already. A double Luftwaffe here and a lot of Fallschirmjaeger out of the Germans.
A victory point is being
back at Zulu's base, the Fallschirmjaeger good to go. We got a Luftwaffe company for Kpen. Zulu, though, has yet to pull the trigger on anything. In fact, it feels like he's got... Never mind. He went for... A pun's going to come here, sorry about that. Bit of a cold. Which is a bit difficult to not get when it's pretty wintry here in Denmark. So... Sorry about that. Section is the Recce section. It's MD4's Recce section. He's moving up here as well there. Forcing away the Recce section. Basil meowing for attention or perhaps more food. Time will tell. Well, he's looking at me. It's hard to tell though. I can't quite read him like that. As we're moving up. Machine gun every positioning, trying to respond here to British maneuvers. As both Lattouf and Coh3 do feel like they're focusing heavily on the centre, then they probably could benefit more from the sides as well. And in fact, Zulu is making great progress south side here. Got 413 versus 500 so far. The German army, the Fallschirmbrigade Ramke, is leading well fairly. The Fallschirmbrigade Ramke was really the only Fallschirmjäger unit in North Africa. Most other Axis paratroop units would have been the Italian paratroop divisions, the Folgore and the Nembo. Fun fact there. Dango there flanking in here. MD-42 to deal with that. Oh, actually it's over here to Kpen. With 2 Fallschirm Pioneer, 2 MD-42s, and 1 regular Pioneer section there. Zulu's Fallschirm Pioneer right here, the intense British accuracy firepower there in the south here. Sap flanking into Zulu's Pioneers. Quick get a wipe here. Machine guns there pushing northwards. Other machine gun centers getting absolutely sprayed here with Vickers fire. Note the veterans vulnerability here, which increases the accuracy. It lowers the accuracy or the suppression, but well, if you're hitting a lot more with the machine gun, you're typically at that point looking to kill them anyways. So in the right time, this can be really good, for example, scoring a wipe on retreating units as well there, by the way. That's typically, if I play as the British, you know, is how I use it is, like, I'll try and wait to, like, in a position where, like, I might be able to, like, just get a wipe, but they just dug in behind heavy cover. Using that veteran's vulnerability can, like, increase your chance of that scoring that wipe, and just forcing that cover faster. So, bit of clever there. Section though versus the MD-42 is unsurprisingly not faring well. They're out in the open. Sabas there, though, being bled out. MD-42 push back. Section on the flank here. South side, though. We got here Lattouf pushing forwards. Zulu southern flank has been pushed back. And what is this other Zulu? It is a sniper. Don't see those very often, and less than 2v2s. We got here, by the way, an MD-15 for Kpen's Fallschirm Pioneer. The MD-15 was a aircraft-mounted machine gun, based on gunner's positions. That was, well, used for light machine gun work, as they would increase the upgrade to bigger aircraft guns, just remove them entirely. And so they had a lot of technically machine guns that could be converted to light machine guns, and out of that came the MD-15, basically. 4 strafing rounds here from the Luftwaffe. And overall, the German army, while, you know, you sort of imagine them as primarily just using the MD-34 and the 42, but actually use a large variety of light machine guns, as they just couldn't get enough light machine guns around. So it was typically just the most elite units that had MD-42s and 34s. Other units would typically have to make do with, like, you know, machine guns, like, again, the MD-15. Even, like, you know, captured weapons. Like, there were some units actually equipped, for example, with the Danish Madsen light machine gun. Fun fact, 2-1 ID for Kpen. Like to Schützenpanzerwagen. Because they're routed, 6 round to the Fallschirm Pioneer Grenadiers. Zulu launches forwards here in the south side, though Lattouf is making good steady progress. 6 pounder gun out here. Up north here, 2-1 pushing ahead for Kpen, adding the radio antenna to convert it into the 223. LG-40 is available for me. Also got Fallschirmjägers as an option. Zulu's Panzerkanone company with a Pack 40 on the way there. Eine Panzerabwehrkanone. As Zulu Sniper gets to work. Lattouf moving in to reinforce the center here, as Oki is pushing harder north here to respond to the German advance here. Fallschirm Pioneer caught laying down mines. Zulu, of course, is again big on mines. If you give Zulu an opportunity to lay down a mine, he will lay down said mine. Isn't that right, Basil? He's just staring at me. Up north here, the Sabs here in a bit of a pickle here, as the armored car is presenting them with a bit of a headache. And we got here Fallschirmjäger spawn on the way here for Kpen. Actually, it's over to Zulu. Forgot what time there. He's actually gone for double packs. And even more interesting, he's actually gone straight here for the Panzergrenadier officer quarters upgrade as well. We got straight around here from Zulu to assist Kpen up north here. South side, the Zulu is being pushed back here, so Zulu basically going, oh, what is this? We got here Oki, it's Lattouf dropping in commandos behind Zulu's lines here, perhaps in hope to assassinate the sniper. A daring raid here by Lattouf, worthy of the British SAS, if they don't actually just get utterly murdered in the process. You get the idea. That was a really cool idea, though. Just didn't work out due to lack of overall support, meaning the command is going to be pretty much exposed once they drop down. So that could have been coordinated, I think, a bit better there by Lattouf, but I like the idea. Basil Young in the background as he's getting himself to rest in my bed. Sabers in the south should have been forgotten. Maybe had a nice cup of tea and some biscuits. Snipers there being hunted again by the Recce section. Pack 40 down to Zulu under fire.
The adversary is trying to take one of
North here, 6-pounder gun versus 223 here. Oh, hits a tank trap. That is lucky there for Kpen. Meanwhile, Kpen's Fallschirmjägers are advancing through here. The dusty landscape.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Forcing away the Recce section there. Sniper gets a good shot at there as well. That veterans one achieved here already. With the scope G43, though apparently German snipers were not keen on the scope G43, and it wasn't really considered a good sniper weapon. It was more of a marksman weapon. German snipers preferred the Kar90K, scope mercenary guns, and apparently even could get their hands on scope Lee Enfield rifles from time to time as well there. Little fun fact there. Got the commandos, we got the infantry moving forwards here. Sappers almost taken out.
You have command points available.
Another push forwards here by Lattouf is once more thwarted here. As the influence. Oh, what is this? We got artillery called in here. Lattouf trying to break the German stranglehold on the main road, and it is over here to Oki. The squad for a mortar here. He's also going for British Armoured. He's got here raiding it, by the way, which works really well. We've got a lot of tanks. Popping this at the right time can really give you a big boost there in terms of firepower. We also got light vehicle with drone refit. An interesting pick here. It's actually focused on the right hand side of the battle group. Up north here, the large consortium in the hill, Fallschirm Pioneer overcome. Despite their heroic efforts, they were basically pushed back. That said, they actually suffered a few casualties, which is pretty good. Another strafing around the center. Another commando drop here by Lattouf behind. Interesting. Need to be careful it doesn't become too obvious with that. But it is a neat idea there. Just, I think he's trying a bit too obviously. Zulu, meanwhile, has yet to pop in any Fallschirmjägers. Leaving that here to Kpen. Mines going off there. Sappers busy wiring off stuff in the north here, grabbing points. And another strafe run here. Luftwaffe is very active here, for sure. Very active. Clearly, the Fallschirmjäger Ramke has been able to secure crucial Luftwaffe support here. And we got, this time, Zulu dropping in what looks to be a Fallschirmjäger squad here. They could be dropping in a Fallschirm Pioneer squad. No, it is the Fallschirmjägers. Sappers there routed. Yeah, commandos though here are ultimately forced away here. Lattouf though clearly looking to cause some havoc, though I think he might serve a bit better with some armor and a deep flank here. He has yet to go for the platoon command post. We do have one from Oki, but that is about it. Over to Lattouf. Of course, that's going for Indian artillery. It's actually going for British MC battle group, and of course, worth noting here, neither British players actually gone for the Indian artillery battle group, which is quite a rare sight. Needle of a barrage out here from Zulu. And of course, Veterans 1, courtesy of that officer quarters upgrade. Oh, directly on the section, leaving poor Reginald as the only survivor. I'm sure he'll spin a tale of heroism how he survived. Almost had the sniper there. Betsy 2 already. Zulu's definitely getting a lot of value out of that chap. Up north here, though, push here by Kpen's Fallschirm Pioneers are unraveling Oki's northern front line here. The center of Fallschirmjägers and Fallschirm Pioneer rushing in and backed up by the Nebelwerfer, though probably shouldn't be backing up that close, to be honest. Meanwhile, we got a Panzer Company for Kpen. We also have the LG-40 or Leichtes Geschütz 40 up here for Kpen, a anti-tank weapon / infantry gun based designed for airborne units. Could fire more piercing rounds and could fire high explosive shells to the wall directly. It actually have a larger version known as the LG-42, which fired 105mm shells. Fun fact. Got a company mouse there for Lattouf, moving straight ahead there, very good. Yeah, anything out there for Oki? In fact, he's going for the Bishop on mark there, interesting. Commencing forward to the silenced Sten guns there, the Sten Mark IIS. There'd also be a silenced version of the Mark V. That's a fun fact there. Strafing run here. Again, a Luftwaffe very active here. Fuel cache up here for Oki. Very good move there to support him and his teammate. Zulu's Fallschirm Pioneer, the Chief Vetchi 2. Fallschirm Pioneer north end of Kpen are swiftly fortifying the north here, digging down mines. Grenade shot in there. Go needle with a barrage again. Mines here from Zulu's Pioneer. Again, lots of mining here from the Germans. The British, I don't think, have much time to lay down any mines, though. Of course, still got that sniper with the 23 kills already. Being an absolute pain in the arse. Snipers with the system from the German infantry push back the commando section here. Up north, another fierce assault here by Oki to reclaim the hill from the Germans over to Kpen. Mortar firing down smoke. Pretty much locking up machine gun from the fight. 2 thumbs over to Oki there. Fallschirmjaeger, so he's got 2 squads of them counterattacking, but into Vickers machine gun. Not a good counterattack here by Kpen, obviously. Rushing into a machine gun team like that is typically not how you want to be doing it. There you go, both squads pinned down. That was definitely a bit of a slip in. We even got the Fallschirm Pioneer routed. Really good set there, machine gun by Oki in the south of Lattouf that is once more going at it. We're gonna feel like he might benefit to like sneak up something there. Panzer Company up for Zulu as well, and in fact he's got a Panther on the way there. And we got a Panther moving up on the hill here for Kpen. Though unsupported, it is a bit risky since there's 2 anti-tank guns right behind here ready to blast. Even got a machine gun wiped out there. Looking a bit rough here. Machine guns here flanking here. Zulu's machine gun in the center. And we got another needle of a barrage here out of Zulu. Panther 4 under Kpen being pushed back by the 6-pounder guns. And we got a machine gun there wiped out by Zulu's needle rifle. Even as Lattouf there flanks in. Pioneer, Fallschirm Pioneer, and the sniper going at it here. Section almost taken out. Then we got the commandos coming forwards. 2 commandos section 10 there, and the Germans just like, this is just a bit out of nothing. Does the British have some kind of technology we're not aware of? It's called being boring, Jürgen. Oh, it's kind of like stealth technology, but a lot cheaper. Grenade off here. Section there pushing back the Panther Force. Machine gun cleared out here. Panther 4 dumping in here for Zulu. Aggressively finding a weak spot here in Lattouf, realizing he's got nothing. Trying to grab his force in the south. He goes for deep flank here. He could get snared up, but if that doesn't happen, yeah, the Panther 4's going to outmaneuver the 6-pounder gun. See, the others are moving in from the north. Might be able to catch Zulu's Panther 4 here, knock it out. There we go. The old's got Crusaders on the way here, I believe. Probably from, yes, it is from Lattouf as Oki's first Napoleon's Company command post. Panther 4, though, clears out the 6-pounder gun. Section taken out by a sniper shot to the rear. Now there's suddenly a bit of a problem here for Oki's anti-tank guns. He does get the Panther 4, but they could be cleared out themselves. There you go. We got Kpen's Fallschirmjägers clearing up both anti-tanks, up with another Panther 4 as well here. And we got Zulu grabbing a Vickers machine gun. This is turning rapidly very ugly for the British as Zulu also grabs the 6-pounder gun. Crusaders out there here now for Lattouf. Panther 4 is wrecking the other anti-tank guns. Got the Fallschirmjägers moving down the main road on to get blasted by the Crusader and its 2-pounder gun, though that is to be upgraded to a 6-pounder gun. And for those wondering, what does 2-pounder and 6-pounder mean? It's basically because the British still use the older method of determining the basically effect, the caliber of a gun, which is they use the size of the shell or the weight of the shell. Bases like old Napoleonic, if not older than that sort of stuff there. It's one of those slight oddities of the British Army. One of many. Almost had the sniper there. Almost! But not quite. Over to Zulu again. Who now has managed to secure countless machine guns. He's up to 3 there total. He's also... What? He's gone for the Flak 36? Wow, that's impressive. Like, most players would absolutely go for infantry reserves, but Zulu is clearly a man who likes his flak guns, or just, knows it's too cool for infantry reserves. I don't know. It's obviously a far the better ability, but that doesn't mean the Flak 36 is bad, not even remotely. It's honestly really good, but it's just, infantry reserves is just absurdly much better. All those abilities based out. Almost how on the Zulu. There we go. Got it with the Crusader diving in. We got what appears to be a loiter in here from Lattouf here. Almost got the Panther 4 here. Big push by the Allies. Commandos are running through here. The chaos, cutting down Germans with well-placed submachine gun fire here. Pioneers of what are being dropped down. We got more artillery called in here. Further causing chaos and confusion. There we go. It's an artillery load at launch as well. He almost got the LD-40. Crew is forced to withdraw here. Big push here by the Allies. Fallschirmjägers, they're counter-attacking here. Zulu there desperately looking to push back the Allies and minimize their gains. And otherwise just buy time for recovery here from this otherwise messy chase. There go clearing up one of Oki's anti-tank crews again. Sappers are closing in here. Strafing runs rapidly again, counter-attacking. Zulu is absolutely merciless. And there go catching two sections up on the hill here with another strafe. Kpen and Zulu are working well together. Oki just took massive losses. They does have some Crusader tanks out and more on the way, but the rest of his forces have suffered quite grievously for it. I'm guessing Mike planning out the Churchill here or the Black Prince. Panther 4 for Kpen moving forwards. So now moving forwards, and we got another Needlewerfer barrage here from Zulu. Needlewerfer firing the sappers in the south side. We kind of forgotten about it because neither side's really done much here, honestly. I do feel like they could be doing more there, but oh well. Crusader here from Lattouf moving forwards, upgrading that one with a 6-pounder gun as well. Zulu and Kpen's Panther 4s linking up. Further south here, a bit of a standoff with some machine guns at long range. Command's advancing, Panther 4 moving up. Rising out the 6-pounder gun here. Looking to reclaim it for the British Empire. Oi lads, that used to be ours! Get it! Sniper there pinning down the entire unit with a good old-fashioned German warning shot. Meaning he missed. Anyways, Panther 4 they're pushing around. Commandos charging. Almost got the sniper, but no suppressive fire. At point-blank range once more saves that sniper's height. At this point, that sniper's backside must be pretty scarred. Panther 4 pushing in here, veterans here one.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
2 Panther 4s for Kpen. Zulu still at a 1.
Will be reinforced, Commander.
And Zulu's Lattouf here in the south. Zulu's Panther 4 is pushing in there. We got 176 between 28 there. Good flanking on the Panther 4 by the Crusader tank. Another Crusader out there, and so many more Crusaders on the way basically for the Allies at the moment. Definitely how they want to do it. And over to Lattouf here.
Bloody bad show. The enemy have the lead.
So Lattouf is also in quite a few losses. I'm surprised we haven't seen the pack howitzer, considering like he went for it. Also, it might have made more sense like to go for the light machine gun section or the light machine commanders because they're quite good too, honestly. Is there any training? The answer to that is no. Please, sir, can we have some more training? No. Training's for the bloody Germans. Here in the British Army, we do it with stiff upper lip and biscuits.
Oh, that took us forever to fix, alright?
Commanders rushing forwards here. Of course, the British Army actually trained the troops. The ones that didn't really do much in training were actually the Italians. I mean, they obviously had to train the elite units, but the regular rank and file, not so much. Section of 1742 fire and Vickers fire probably as well. They're absolutely getting sprayed and then some. Up north, another push for the hill here. Now, massacres at this point as well will be called. He is going off here. Guns are just exchanging fire here. We got another Crusader tank on the way. They still have a Tilda, actually. I think it's a Crusader. Almost got the Fallschirmjäger squad team to the Crusaders, of course, insane accuracy, which is based due to the fact that the guns do have it all scatter, so even if they technically miss, they're still going to, like, you know, kind of hit anyways. Because of the way the physics system works. Back at the German base. No officers' quarters. No armoured side skirts. Foot guards out here from Oki. Racing through here. Pack about cleared out there. Panther 4's being lined up to hold it. And Gold Scout Zulu Sniper now at the ace level with 40 kills. Fighting for the fatherland. Section taken out there. Swimming up Panther 4 here. Almost got one of Kpen's Panther 4s, but the foot guards are getting absolutely ripped apart in the process. I don't think it's going to be worth it here for him. We got 6 pounder guns setting up here, firing down from the hill here. But the foot guards perish. Heavy losses here from Oki. Massive. That was absolutely not worth it, honestly. Meanwhile, Lattouf from Crusaders. Bit far removed to assist. Oh, so they could maybe like flanked up for you, in which case they might be able to crush Kpen and Zulu here. It does feel like there was a bit of lack of communication there, or just something else. Over to Kpen. Has gone for infantry reserves. Of course, we have yet to see any flak 36s from Zulu, which would be cool to see one. We'll see. I'll wait 2 Panther Force here, Fallschirmjägers, Fallschirmpioneer, machine guns, and a bunch of other stuff. Got 253 versus 154. Allies are starting to catch up. In fact, they got triple cap here now versus the Germans. Crusaders are finding way at the Panther 4. Machine gun there trying to grab the center, got the Recce section attacking up north here. Push forwards is being met with rather intense resistance from the Crusader tanks here. Fallschirmjägers flanking in are getting hammered by Crusader tanks as well. There's a total of 5 Crusader tanks in the field here, a full platoon, or squadron. All split between 2 players. Meanwhile, there's a total of 4 Panther Force, an understrength platoon there for the Germans. 221, there's 154 here. Zulu charging in there. Kpen's Panther Force charging in there. Fallschirmpioneer and sniper supporting here. Crusader though getting flanking shots in the Panther 4 and sitting up here. Oh, this is not a good push here, but Zulu's going for a strafe command. Oh, never mind! He might be able to kill one of the entertainments on top of the Crusader tank here. Zulu's absolute daring maneuvers paid off here. And now Oki on the hill is getting absolutely ripped apart here. Absolutely brutal assault here by the Germans. Panther 4 might go down, but at this point, I think considering how utterly undermined here Oki's defense, it's going to easily pay off. More Panthers now attacking here. This hill is turning into an absolute graveyard for the British now. Panther 4 down, but the Crusaders are being lit up like the T-34s. And some battlefield on the Eastern Front where a lot of them got blown up. I mean, most of them, actually. Meanwhile, we got the Churchill Black Prince out of Oki.
Territory captured.
Crusader rushing forwards here for Lattouf. Got more Crusaders on the way there, but that was a pretty cataclysmic engagement there for British armour, as they're down to just 1 Crusader tank here. And while they did get 2 Panther 4s, 4 Crusaders for 2 Panther 4s is not great economy for the British. Over here to Zulu. Need reps continue far away there. Units are being incinerated in the sand here. Commandos are being brutalized. They cleared out the Luftwaffe. They should destroy it. Oh, he actually has 2 Luftwaffes. Just realized that now. Commandos finding here behind some rocks, being sprayed. They're flanking in after the other Luftwaffe. I feel like Lattouf is pushing. It's like a bit much. And they're going to hit by the packs and getting destroyed. So instead of destroying the Luftwaffe, they try to go to collect with another one, which cost him then the Crusader. So I feel like that was a bit of a waste there by Lattouf. Perhaps a bit desperate. Perhaps he wanted to get lucky, but it definitely did backfire on him. Grenades in the smoke up north here. Black Prince advancing with a 17-pounder gun. Oki once more seen to reclaim Mount Slaughter here, or Mount Massacre, from the Germans. Crusaders from behind the Grenadiers. We got 177, 142. Allies almost have the lead over the Germans. They managed to really do a lot to reduce the gap between them. North here, Recce sections are advancing here, threatening the flank of Kpen. Is that another anti-tank gun? And we got, what is this? Zulu and MGs. Fair enough. Stop doing it. That's good banter. Get it's Christmas season, but really. That's actually funny. That's good banter, as I said. Good banter. 6-pounder gun on the way here for Oki as well. British forces seem to have expanded themselves for now, again having lost so many tanks. No armoured sides goes there for the German Panzer IVs. I'm a bit disappointed in that. And also no Stugs, obviously. Always disappointed in that. Not even a Flak 36. Tisk, tisk. Fix up the Crusader here. Another Crusader on the way there for the British. Black Prince advancing once more. Artillery fire here, and we got what appears to be another artillery here, trying to once more break the German strong point here by the fuel. Over to Orki. It's the recon artillery there. LG-40 cleared out again. That said, I would point out that this ends up being not too effective because it should be part of a larger assault, so that way the Germans have to like deal with various things, so they're just like being able to move out of the circle without much threat. Set a pan for that machine gun, which gets absolutely blasted into smithereens. North here, Panther 4 supported by the Ace Snipers, proving to be a headache and a half here. Black Prince slowly being forward here with a 17-pounder gun. Ace machine crew and the Zulu's commander push back on the south side here. Lattouf going for deep flank with his commandos. Thumbs up to that, but again, all these machine guns is increasingly making it difficult for Lattouf to actually flank the Zulu. Artillery up north here. Sniper with 48 kills. 140 versus 142 here. Allies back to bleeding up, but they were really able to like bring down the Germans a fair bit though. Command heavy covers the machine out in the open. Might actually be able to win that one. Crusader diving in, almost got the pack, and there it go. Down it goes. Got more airborne units being dropped down here though for Kpen. Niebler head on the center victory point. Guessing more Fallschirmjägers? Yes indeed. Fallschirmbrigade Ramke continue to deploy infantry. Commanders finally able to push back the machine gun. Center point there is lit up with smoke, incendiaries, and a Crusader's burning hole. North here, Black Prince in a slugguard here with German guns. And we actually got the Bishop out here for Oki based off the Valentine tank. Almost got the pack crew here. Pop goes that weasel. Center, we've got commanders registering 40, Panther 4 blasting away as well. More heavy artillery fire here from the Bishop, firing its 25-pounder gun. Crusader out there for Oki as well. Fallschirmjäger's moving up the number 69 grenade chucked there. Black Prince of Veteran Squad opening up for critical repair. No, this is actually a bit too small for an actual Black Prince. They're actually large Churchill tanks to fit in the gun. Of course, they never saw any action. And there you go, more shots going down there. Goes strafing around again here from the Luftwaffe. In the center there, fighting for the victory point continues to happen. Cleared out one of Zulu's machine gun crews here. 130 feet, 128. Allies back in a time lead over the Germans. Zulu advancing with a plethora of machine guns. Many of them purloined from British stores. Plus a bit of armor there. Another Panther 4 on the way there. Still no armored side skirts, still no officers' quarters, and no stars top either.
We're losing a victory point.
Management forwards here. Any training here? The answer to that is yes for the infantry, at least there for Uki. Thumbs up. Over to Lattouf. See if training. He's got armored vehicle training. Alright.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Pack crew there cleared out with the Bishop. Oki there definitely ringing in a lot of sermons with that one. 126 was 120. Sniper still at it. 50 kills there. 51 kills. Another kill there. And we actually do have a pack house on for Lattouf. Very good. Primarily they're used for the USF. Pretty much designed for their airborne units and the mountain troops. It's very much designed to be like a lightweight artillery piece that could like easily be moved about. The Germans had something similar to it known as the Gebirgsgeschütze, which was basically just the LEG, that is Leichtes Infanteriegeschütz, but without the gun shield. Fun fact.
The enemy has our victory point now.
Machine there firing away, commanders deploying smoke there. We got 114 plus 120. Black Prince on the move again. Looks like Zulu is going to try and make an attempt on the bishop, but Oki, of course, expected that and how got the instincts come to flank. Of course, they're going to get cleared out here by Zulu's ever active sniper. Four kills on that one so far in the south here. Lattouf pushing forward. Crusade's going to clear out that machine gun. Six planning on how to work here. Where did that pack out? It's down here being reinforced. Crusader swarming the machine in the south here. Could get a wipe. That'd be pretty good here for Lattouf, and obviously less than good here for Zulu, in particular for Lattouf to recruit. North here, the Black Prince going for deep dive. The focus target here of a German lord today as Zulu calls in the Luftwaffe to knock out that British Panzer. Mima pushing in here, clearing out the Crusader. Bishop's being pushed back here. Nice push here by the Germans. More strafers called in here. British forces trying to escape are being absolutely annihilated. The Black Prince is left burning beneath the desert sun of North Africa. Crusaders from the south here being rushed up here, exploiting the fact Zulu's busy there. He hasn't recruited the machine gun. Looks like he sent the commanders also, so that could be recruited there theory by Zulu. Panther 4, he's diving southwards, catching the 6-pounder crew, then wiping out the bishop, mate. Oh, he's actually withdrawing the bishop? Wow. Human Crusaders pushing forwards here. Right into like 4 Panther 4s. So assaults are unsurprisingly retreated. They do get one of the Panther 4s. But unsurprisingly, Lattouf withdraws from that engagement. We got another Crusader rushing forwards here in the center. Their commanders are being sprayed with heavy machine gun fire here from Zulu's machine guns. Commanders are being forced to withdraw. We got the pack cowards are awfully close to the front line down here. But Lattouf clearly doesn't care. 112 is 82 here. Another needle of a barrage. Zulu looking to put an end here to the pack howitzer. 108 versus 82. Machine is being absolutely demolished. Demolishing the pack howitzer crew here. Meaning Zulu could actually grab that one as well. And we got more Crusaders on the way here for Lattouf and for Oki. Looks like he's going to destroy it, I don't know. Yeah, he's going to try and destroy it at least. It can't seem to bloody well hit it. We do active armored side skirts up now for Kpen's panzers. Thumbs up to that. Sniper sneaking ahead. Crusaders rushing north. Oh, actually riding along with the infantry. 2 thumbs up to Oki. Very nice thing. Crusaders in particular good for tank riding because they're fairly fast. So they can easily and rapidly transport infantry about using that. That said, of course, got ambushed here by the Fallschirmjaegers and anti-tank gun. Other Crusader diving in here. Got the pack though, but Oki's infantry is getting absolutely ripped apart here. And there you go, Zulu with a counter barrage, needle of a barrage to try and mess up the assault here. Rather undercutting here Oki's push. I like the idea of it, but you kind of charge in blindly like that at this stage of the game. Which obviously was going to pull his Oki there. Is getting absolutely crushed. Over here to Zulu.
The enemy has 75 points and falling.
Zulu lining up. And then flank command's being slaughtered. Grenades off here. HGG. GG. There you go, game over. An absolutely brutal back and forth 2-2 here on Campbell's Convoy. Some great plays from both sides. A rare display of someone not going for infantry service, the Luftwaffe. And we also got to see no Indian artillery out of the British, anti-air and sea, and Armoured. Some interesting choices there. I do think at times Lattouf could have benefited more from some deeper flanks here. Maybe either of them could have rushed out Stuarts. But that start would definitely prove to be a massive pain in the posterior. That does look... Oh, they didn't actually get rid of him in the end, even there. And overall, the Germans, I think, just handled well. And Zulu, of course, doing incredibly well with good use of mines for some as well there. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. Hope you learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. Tell your friends, tell your family, but not your enemies. And as always, you can support the Propagandacaster if you enjoy what I make by donating a pledge on Patreon. Links in the description. This is Impelling Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for a nice episode. Bye, everyone.